You've probably all seen one of those videos where a person attempts to live off Bitcoin for an entire day as if it's some great feat. Well, here in Australia's Bitcoin Cash city, I'm already living off Bitcoin Cash every single day, and so are a number of other individuals. For us, mobile Bitcoin wallets are of the utmost importance. They're part of our daily life and enable us to participate in commerce. Over the years, I've tried and tested many different attempts at perfecting the Bitcoin wallet on mobile devices. Lots of these projects looked promising, but eventually died off when development stopped. I always ended up coming back to Bitcoin.com's wallet offering, which was at least bug-free, non-custodial, and had some useful functionality for my needs, such as the ability to create separate wallets within the app, which act as accounts for my different spending purposes. It did, however, have some drawbacks where the process of generating and broadcasting transactions could take upwards of 5 seconds. This is really noticeable when you use good desktop wallets like Electron Cash, which feel basically instant. The cause of this problem comes down to the fact that this is a web app, which is basically a web page run inside a container that allows for easy deployment across multiple platforms like Android, iOS, and Windows. This product has now been overhauled by the brand new native wallet. While this requires more work to support more platforms, a native app is built specifically for use on each platform and therefore enjoys heavily optimized performance. I've tested this new wallet in daily life for the last 2 weeks, and so I'm going to give my independent opinion on what's been improved, what new features there are, and what still needs improving. Upon first inspection, you'll immediately notice that the user interface has completely changed. They've managed to make the homepage less cluttered while enabling additional functionality at your fingertips. This is intuitive app design. Sending a transaction is now as simple as pressing a single button with a new Instant Pay feature, whereby going into the specific wallet settings, you can set a threshold for a maximum value which you would like to spend without confirmation. Now when scanning a QR code payment request at a merchant, the transaction is automatically sent as soon as your device reads the QR code. No need to confirm the payment unless the value is above the threshold which you set. In combination with the fact that transactions are now generated and broadcast pretty much instantly, the payment experience is flawless and a huge time saver in comparison to the previous wallet. The send functionality still allows you to paste in addresses from the clipboard or choose from a list of contacts that you have saved within the app for repeat payments. After completing a transaction, it's now become even easier to attach a note for your records, a handy feature for those who need to keep track of their transactions for accounting purposes. If you're interested in tokens, well, this wallet allows for the sending and receiving of Bitcoin Cash SLP tokens. In fact, this is the best SLP experience to date for end users. Tokens are stored within your individual Bitcoin Cash wallets and can be sent just as easily when scanning SLP QR codes. As the SLP token ecosystem continues to evolve, this is an important step in continuing to foster its growth. Receiving is pretty much the same as the old wallet, but the page has been redesigned to accommodate for SLP tokens. What's new is that they've added push notifications for when one of your wallets receive BCH or SLP, a much needed feature that improves the overall user experience. While all of the above is great, and I think they've managed to nail the Bitcoin Cash payment experience perfectly, there's still room for improvement in other areas. Privacy is a much sought after aspect of cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin Cash is right up there with the top privacy coins, thanks to the Cash Shuffle and Cash Fusion protocols. Cash Shuffle has been advertised by Bitcoin.com as coming soon for nearly a year now. It has even been demonstrated as working in test builds, but it has never made it to the final release builds of the wallet. By integrating Cash Shuffle or Cash Fusion into this wallet, it makes financial privacy more readily accessible for end users, provides greater liquidity for coin mixing, and also better showcases the merits of Bitcoin Cash. I also found the app to generate BTC wallets for users by default, and it actually makes it more difficult to delete wallets than it was previously. Optional BTC support enabled through settings is fine, but for those of us onboarding fiat users to Bitcoin Cash with this wallet every week, this is an inconvenience and poor user experience if we're going to have to delete the BTC wallet every single time. The average person is never going to use it as BTC does not function as a currency. It just adds confusion and requires more steps in the onboarding process of people who are only here for peer-to-peer electronic cash. If you're wanting to use Bitcoin as intended as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, then this wallet is the best available option out there today. The wallet has harnessed the capabilities of the Bitcoin Cash network to perform lightning-fast transactions that not only outcompete all other cryptocurrencies, but even fiat systems like FPOS and Paywave. It enables me to effortlessly demonstrate Bitcoin Cash to new users who are totally impressed by the technology and what it could do for them. When used in combination with the cash register point of sale app, it's an attractive thing for new merchants to adopt. The addition of SLP is a welcome one, enabling the sending and receiving of tokens right there on your device. With privacy features coming later down the track, this app will very likely become a catalyst which helps lead to mainstream Bitcoin Cash adoption. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Please subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and maybe even send a donation my way. I'll catch you next time.